Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. This is Howie, and I'm here to help you win with money. Today is February 4, 2022. It is the last trading day of week number 5, and the markets have been pretty risky. If you guys remember what happened with Facebook, it dropped like 20% yesterday, and I'll show you the chart. Look at that. Boom. And then today's big news is Amazon. Amazon popped up, and that's done incredibly well. If you look at the last 5 days, look at that. It went down. Remember, rising tide lift all ship, but so does when the market turns down, everything drops down, and then look at that. So even though it's a $300 move, if you look at it from the average of the last 5 days, you'll say, hey, really not a lot of move, right? It only moved up about 100 and something dollars. Let's take another look at another technology company. Snap was the same way. You see this trading around 32, then it drops, and then yesterday was a really rough day for Snap, and then after that pops back up. This is what happened when you're playing earnings season. Not an easy time to play. But today, what I'm looking at is I'm looking at Visa, and I need to like do a move quick because you see it bottom out quickly. I need to do a move on Visa because look at the move. Look at the 1 month move. It's been moving sharply up, and I have an iron condor on it, so I need to take advantage of this little downturn right now. So let's try to do that before this thing recovers. And before going straight to trading, hey, if you guys are on Facebook, join me on this Facebook group, Investing 102. I do post all my trades here, or most of my trades. The reason why is I can do a screenshot like this in literally 5 seconds and then paste it up without doing a video. Video takes much longer time. So I post a lot of my trades here. You'll see a lot more of what I'm doing. Videos, I only do videos once a week, twice a week. So join me, Investing 102. This is where you can level up your investment knowledge. Okay, we open up ETrade and let's go to the portfolio. We're going to go straight down to this Visa right here. And you see this? Visa, I want to close this. I want to close this because it's sort of in the middle between my 190 short put and my 245 short call. And I'll show you what I mean. It's in the middle. So my iron condor is profitable as long as it didn't move too close to either side. So this is perfect for me. This yesterday was not so perfect because it was only $15 away from this side. So this drop is perfect. So I want to hit close. And let's see if I can close it close to the mid. I don't think so. I may have to pay close to 68 cents for it. But I want to try this. Up to 49 cents, still not going to go. I need to move it up. 55 cents. Again, I'm trying to close this and let's see what we can get it for. And it closed. 55 cents. You see that? Okay, now let's put on a new trade. Okay, I'm going to open up Power ETrade. Let's go straight to Visa. And I close this right here. 14 days expiration. So I want to open a new one. So let's look at this March 18 here. 42 days out. Now, because Visa has been very volatile, it will pop up and down, even though it shouldn't. Visa is a recession-proof type stock. Whether you're carrying credit card debt or not, Visa don't care. Because in essence, they don't own the liability or whether or not you pay the bill. They are the toll collector. So when banks issue credit cards, the banks are lending you money. They collect the interest that you pay, and the banks are making money. Visa literally makes a tiny piece of that transaction. A few pennies for every swipe. Add that up to multiple billions of swipes, and that's how they make money. So here's what I want to do. On the call side, I have to play safe. I got burned by Visa a couple times last year. So even if you're looking at a 245, you see, 245 is too risky. I need to go and actually start all the way down here. Much safer. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to look at, let's just maybe think about a 10% chance of happening with a 10 delta. And then let's look on the downside. What would that be? On the downside, I need to go even safer than a 10 delta. I need to even go something like this, a 190. You see that? A 9 delta, or maybe have to go even further down. So I don't know yet. So let's build the trade. Visa. Let's pick Iron Condor over here. We're going to pick the date. We're going to pick March 18. Like I said, I don't know what we're going to do yet. We're just going to look at the numbers and see. And I think I said 250 on the other side. I like to go 10 wide. Okay, this looked like too much risk. So I adjusted it $5 down and $5 up. If I can get it for the mid, it may be worth it. I don't think it's going to happen at the mid. But we'll hang on a second. Change order. I need to do 2 contracts. And then let's just try it. If I can't get it for like 90 some odd cents, I may have to change something to make this go across. So let's just try 95 cents. I don't think it's going to happen. I may need to change something and then figure out what risk am I going to take. Let's just take a quick look. Yep, that's not going to happen. So let's cancel that. Say yes. Let's build it again. I'm going to build an Iron Condor. And that went across, yippee. So I narrowed it down a little bit more risk on the call side. Instead of going with a 255, I went with a 250, which is 15% delta. 15 delta and a 15% chance of happening. Now, why am I doing this? I actually own shares of Visa, so I'd rather take more risk on the call side than on the put side. If the market tanks next week or next month, I'm going to lose money because I own 100 shares of Visa by using this Iron Condor. What I'm saying is, if this thing moves up to like 240, I'm okay with it because I made money, right? I made an extra $1,500 on my underlying. If it drops, let's say, to $200 a share, I'm losing $2,500. So you're trying to make a little bit of money on the option, regardless of the direction of the market. So the markets are starting to turn red. We'll see how it ends. So this is the reason why sometimes I do a few trades a day. I'm just managing my position. So I actually expect the market to keep on going down. And I actually prepared for that because I closed one of my S&P Iron Condors for my 2-3-4 method this year. And then I actually lowered the short put, the price. I made it to about, I believe it was like a 390 or 385, I don't remember. So what I'm saying is I'm okay if it drops another, I don't know what it is, 4 or 5% down. So I am preparing for more volatility in the market. That's what I'm doing here. That's why I sold my Visa today and then put out a new one already. Anyway, hey, comment below. Let me know what you think. How are you doing this year so far? I know the markets are a little bit tricky. And again, this is just my options trading video. If you want to know how to build wealth, again, I always say that it's not that hard. The problem is not everyone gets there. So if you need help and you want to hire a financial coach, let me know. Like I said, there are many other ways for you to make a lot of money. It's not about career. It's not about getting promotions. It's learning how to better handle your money. And there are many ways to do that. You can save money by travel hacking. You can save thousands of dollars that way. If you become a better investor, you make money that way. If you understand your tax liabilities and how taxes work, you can position yourself to pay less taxes in the future. So if you think about these things, if you know how to leverage your assets of the things that you already have, like stock market or real estate or anything else, you can actually make your money work harder and smarter for you. There's a lot of people who don't take advantage of these things. There's a lot of people who I know who are way smarter than me. I know guys who make $150,000, $200,000 and they don't have as much money as I do. So the key is learning how to get ahead with what you have. So that brings this video to an end. Don't forget to like, comment below, thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with a friend. As always, let's do this together. Let's do this $1 at a time. Have a profitable day. Bye-bye.